vegan sweet potato and eggplant red curry, a healthy and comforting dish in collaboration with CookUnity. Stay tuned to learn how to make this dish and get a special discount. Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Thaimee. Let's get cooking. These are the ingredients: sweet potato, Japanese eggplants, color from cherry tomatoes, a touch of sweetness of lychee, that could be from the can, that's totally fine, aromatic Thai basil, and of course the essential of Thai curries, makrut lime leaf. Then we need red curry paste and coconut milk. And out of that, we are going to be serving on a fluffy bed of jasmine and quinoa rice. Here is a simple method to cook them together for a balanced and fluffy result. Rinse the rice and grains together and then add in the water. Bring the mixture to a boil on a medium-high heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low. Cover and let it simmer for about 15 minutes, and trust me, it always comes out perfect, especially using my one knuckle rule, which I am posting on the link below. Or learn more from my website, hongthaimee.com, and hit subscribe. I promise I have so much to share with you. Now it's time to prep the veggies. I start with slicing eggplant into small coins about a centimeter thick, and cut in half if some pieces are too big. Then I peel the sweet potatoes and cut into small bite-sized pieces. And you guys don't forget to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. I'm talking Fahrenheit here because I'm filming in New York City. So by the time that the mise en place is done, you're ready to put that in the oven. Did you also notice that I line my baking sheet with parchment paper so I have less to clean up afterwards? Here's another kitchen hack for ya. Transfer everything on a sheet tray and then add on some olive oil and do some seasoning with salt. Give them a good toss and then put all of them in the oven. And it is time to make our curry. You just have to heat a coconut milk or coconut cream, and then we are going to be intensifying the color and cook the curry paste. Look at that. Keep on stirring until the curry paste is cooked. About 2 to 3 minutes. And then bring in the rest of the coconut milk. Right now your kitchen gonna smell so lovely, trust me on this. And I love this pastel orange that the color just keep on transforming into. Let's give it a little bit of taste, should we? It is creamy. It has a hint of spiciness. And now I'm going to balance the whole curry with the sweetness of lychee, a pinch of salt, a touch of coconut or palm sugar. Here's the secret of Thai cooking. It is all about balancing the flavors, okay? Never it to be too spicy or too sweet. Next, add in the aromatic part of the makrut lime. And this is my tip for the makrut lime. You fold that in half, you tear that so that all the aromatic oil will come out perfectly. And then the Thai basil. Here's another secret. You lower the heat before you put all the herbs in. In less than 10 minutes, my red curry is done. And my kitchen smells like heaven right now. Looks like the sweet potato, eggplants, and the cherry tomatoes are well roasted too. So let's us plate. Well, I just put the rice on the bottom, transfer all the veggies on top of the rice. You know, the inspiration behind this dish is I want to make a vegan dish from Kheng Phed Ped Yang or the roasted duck curry. And instead of using the duck, I just used this beautiful sweet potatoes and Japanese eggplants. Then I drizzle the curry sauce on the top. And I am making this even more beautiful with a garnish of extra basil leaves. You gotta feast with your eyes first, right? Et voila, you got it. The plate is ready for you. Should we dig in? We eat it Thai way, fork and spoon. My friends, I'm not doing this just because it's my food, but I think like this dish has a healing power to just heal your heart right now. This is so comforting. This is so like, it's like a warm hug. The texture of the quinoa, it just makes this soft and roasted vegetable, you know, like singing in the mouth, right? In my mouth right now. I don't know what to say. This really is, the dish just touches my heart right now. And wow, you can get this too. It is available on CookUnity for New York City. Use discount code CHEFHONG50 for 50% discount on your very first order. CookUnity is a meal delivery service, preparing a variety of ready-to-heat meals with healthy options from the best chefs in America. If you like this video and you'd like to learn more with me, please subscribe, leave the comment. I would love to hear from you. Bye for now. My friends, I'm not doing this just because it's my food, but I think like this dish has a healing power. This dish has a healing power. I don't know much more about other things, but it has a healing power to just heal your heart right now. This is so comforting. This is so like, it's like a warm hug. This is like a warm hug from a long day that you need some love. The texture of the quinoa, it just makes this soft and roasted vegetable, you know, like singing in the mouth, right? In my mouth right now.